Welcome back to Next Life Garage. I'm standing here with Big Karen, or BK as I like to call her sometimes. She has blessed us with a new problem that I've got to diagnose and figure out what's going on. She's leaking the old refrigerant out of the AC system. So today I'm going to be taking my pen UV light, if I can get it to come on for you guys, right there. We're going to be shining it around hoses and fittings and condenser, evaporators. This one's got a front and rear evaporator in it because it does have rear heat and air controls for it. I've already put a can of the do-it-yourself UV dyed 134 refrigerant in it and driven it, a couple hundred miles, maybe 500 or so. Still trying to rack up the miles on it so we can do the oil change and oil cooler at the same time we do that oil change. But I'm going to be crawling in and around and up and over and all over the place on this thing. Probably let you watch me do it in high speed today. It shouldn't take too long. Hopefully we'll find where it's leaking from. If I can't find where it's leaking from, more than likely it's leaking internally inside the AC compressor. Let's hope that that's not the case. Really don't want to replace the AC compressor. Those get kind of expensive. Of course, anything air conditioning related on anything is pretty expensive, but we got a good deal on her when we bought her. She had some injector issues, so we thought, when we bought it from the guy that owned her from brand new. He bought her out of Charlotte, brand new off the lot, and we bought it from him probably 4 or 5 years ago. I'm not quite sure how long it's been now. I could go back and look at records, but it's not that important. Anyway, she was running like crap when we bought it. Needed whole front end, bearings, brakes, you name it on the front, it needed it. Sway bar ends, everything. And running like general crap, no acceleration. And thought we were going to have to put injectors in her, but Hot Shot Secret Stiction Eliminator for you guys run diesels out there. Excellent stuff. I can't give it a big enough rating. I did the super dose on the side of the bottle for this thing the first time, and within 50 miles, she lit right back up like she was brand new, aside from the up pipe issue. That's been going on for quite a while. It wasn't as bad then as it is now. That's why we need to go ahead and address that so we can get our full power and efficiency out of this thing again. But I'm going to go crawling around, looking around, trying to find the leak with my UV light here. It's just a black light. Came with a kit though years ago that I bought, so this is what I use. Nice and easy. So I'm going to get to that, and once I find it, if I find it, I'll bring you guys in and show you what's going on. Well, I found our problem. We're looking at one of the hoses that attaches to the AC compressor here. See all the green goo coming out of there right there. Might even be able to see it bubble a little bit if I can hold the camera steady enough. But that's our culprit. I'm going to get some parts ordered. Probably order Ford Original. That part that's on it's 20 years old now, being a 2001 model vehicle, so if it lasted 20 years from Ford to begin with, may as well replace it with Ford again, if they have it available. Last year we did have a little AC issue with it as well, but it was an easy fix. It was just the Schrader valve that was leaked that time. This is going to be a little more difficult to replace. This hose kind of runs all over the place in the engine bay in there, but don't worry about it. I'll bring you guys in when we get the part in and get it repaired. So that's it for this episode. Like I said, just a short diagnostic on where the leak was coming from. At least we found it, so now we can take care of it. If you like what we're doing here at Next Life Garage, give us a like, hit the subscribe, make sure you don't miss anything that we post. Check out our other videos on the Nissan, the Jeep, got tractor videos coming, and we got more stuff coming on BK here. And until next time, don't take no wooden nickels, and be good. Somebody's got to.